Hello again, everybody. We're getting things started here tonight with the opening match, which is Shinsuke Nakamura taking on the Crimson Skull. Live right here from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Here we go. Here comes Shinsuke. And he looks ready to go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring. From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke.
I don't think there's anything more exciting than a WWE singles match.
I love them. This is going to be a great one. These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
You got that right, JBL. As I mentioned at the top of at the beginning of the match, that this is to date Shinsuke Nakamura's toughest opponent in the Crimson Skull. One member of the Four Horsemen. One member of the Horsemen. Well, that's up to you, Brink. Whoever you wish to cheer for. Crimson Skull looks very ready to go. Shinsuke waiting for him in the ring. Crimson Skull doesn't look very happy at this point in time.
The Four Horsemen. From parts unknown, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Anarchist.
This one's going to be electric.
Absolutely.
There's been many great matches over the years on Thanksgiving, and this one will surely live up to the tradition.
I couldn't agree more, King. This match should go down in history as one of the greatest matches one of the greatest matches in history. The Horsemen very busy tonight. Right here at KWE, we got this exciting match between Shinsuke Nakamura and the Crimson Skull. We had that triple threat match featuring former FEPW champion Brink and the current champ Ivan Koloff in a triple threat match with Mean Mark Callis. And of course, we're going to be hearing from Sebastian Cross later on. And of course, the other two members of the Horsemen, Black Death and Skull Crusher Collins, will be in the ring with I believe it was the Lone Riders, Wild Bill Irwin and Scott Hogg Irwin. Those matches coming up, and they should be very exciting. And there is the Crimson Skull. Looks ready to fight. Shinsuke warming up. Crimson Skull just more or less glaring at Nakamura.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an
The crowd isn't doing anything, King. Right now, Crimson Skull in control. Nice clothesline. Sends Nakamura down and hits him with that knee right to the back. Actually, I can comment a little bit more on the current release of Papo and Scott Hex. They kind of got in management's face, if you will, at the KWE headquarters, and it just wasn't a pretty sight. We tried to work with them on getting a tag team tournament ready, but they didn't want any part of it. They thought they were the faces who ran the place. It didn't seem to work well. It was kind of a quote-unquote off-character thing for both of them.
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch?
So they just happened to get themselves released.
He breaks the hold.
That may be the first time.
And now Nakamura fighting back. Nice spinning heel kick.
That landed perfectly.
And a stomp to the back.
A knockdown, drag out brawl.
And another one by Nakamura. Nakamura just working over the Crimson Skull, who just puts out a beautiful reversal with a belly to belly. No, I totally agree. But we do wish them the best of luck in their future endeavor. Exactly. Where is he going? Where is Crimson Skull going? Where is he going? He's trying to catch a breather, but Nakamura following him out. Then hits him with a nice overhand shot. Crimson Skull reversal. Nice suplex on the floor. Where is he going?
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. He's showing no signs of letting up. Well, we're on the move here.
Nice kick to the face. And again, the series of kicks. Referee right out there on him. This is very weird. Look at this. Nakamura just trying to knock the running lights out of Crimson Skull. And Skull just power bombs. Spine busters, I should say. Spine busts Nakamura on the floor. Referee just standing there. I think he's pretty much in amazement. Look at this. Nakamura with a strike blocked by Krymzon Skull. Skull with a sidewalk slam. Or I should say a boss man slam. Going for the cover. Pinfalls anywhere match. 2. Nakamura kicks out.
I think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
I totally agree, Brink. He is being extremely lenient.
The slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Skull stepping back to take a breather. I don't know what he's arguing with the fans. Nakamura with that nice kick sends the big man down. Nice knee right to the face. 7-foot beast. Crimson Skull in a little bit of trouble here.
To the entire WWE locker room here. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I agree, the referee is totally screwing up the things. Nice uppercut, Japanese uppercut. Try to go for a move, couldn't quite get a small package. 1, 2, and Nakamura kicks out. Referee, where are you going, man? Come back here. Referee doing a little dance.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his face and break the hold.
Camel clutch.
And he escapes the hold. Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Nice maneuver.
Barricades can and will be.
He goes for the quick pin attack.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. Crimson Skull kicks out.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
Okay, this match is absolutely screwy. I couldn't agree more. Nice right hand by the Skull. Skull with that big slam. Going for the cover.
He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never
And the kick out again.
You can't teach heart, believe me.
Skull getting very frustrated. Where is he going? He's going back to where he was originally. Stretching out those muscles.
These guys are giving it their all.
Look at him just arguing with the crowd. Here comes Nakamura.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than.
For the drop kick to the knee and missed. Oh, nice. Nice spinning kick.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Front face lock. Nakamura again dragging Crimson Skull. And a big boot by Crimson Skull. Look at a block by Nakamura. I have no idea. No clue. Look at Russian leg sweep.
I fully expect him to go for that finish again the next time he sees an opening.
Now where's Nakamura going? Nakamura going off to wipe the sweat away.
At some point by now, that just hasn't
He's got to figure out what he's got to do to put Crimson Skull away. He can't do it. He is now getting frustrated himself. Big power slam.
When this guy's on,
Nice kick to the back and a stomp to the leg. What's he doing here? Big right hand misses Skull with a nice forearm right across the face. Big knee lift. What is he doing? What is this? Vicious belly to belly.
These guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here.
Nails him with a DDT, just busts him open on the floor.
He's in full-on attack mode now. He gets out of
Nice
trouble
shoulder tackle off the arm wringer by Nakamura. Look out. German suplex. Skull landed on the back of his head and neck.
in my opinion, the more vicious,
I don't think he's going to be able to survive this. Nice running knee right to the face.
consequences, he has the advantage.
I think he's blowing his chances here and beating Nakamura. Beating Crimson Skull.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so
And a
physical.
kick to the
You're right
ribs.
about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Well, he was able to reverse, get out of that.
Skull reverse and now right hand.
Break your jaw.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
And a vicious backbreaker.
Being so far off the mark. Watch it. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here.
Nice slam. He's got to go over for the cover, I think. There we go.
Can he score the pin? 1, 2.
Crimson Skull wins the match. Let's get to the replay and check this out. Vicious spine buster on the floor by the Skull. And then level Nakamura with that big side slam. Then the small suplex. I totally agree. Look at that. Brink very happy with the results. No thanks to the referee.
Here's your winner, representing the Four Horsemen, the Anarchist.
A well-earned victory indeed.
I'll tell you what, Cole, I could watch those two go at it each and every week. What a match.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
You got that right. Let me just get this. Let me get the snapshot here. There we go. Don't think Shinsuke Nakamura had what it takes to beat the Crimson Skull. But that's alright. Like I said, this was his toughest match to date. Who knows? Maybe better luck next time. Till then, that's one for the Horsemen tonight indeed. Stay tuned for the next exciting match coming up right after this.